Yes, students, hope you would have gone through the lessons and you would have understood the ideas. Now we will move on to the last part of the lesson and last part of the unit, the grammar part. Of course, there are a number of things you would see in your syllabus, which I already posted there. Um, so other than the grammar portion that you have in the book, there are also other things that you are supposed to learn: the uses of infinitives and then gerunds, um, and then participles, and then writing notice, which I will upload it there, and then short unseen passage for comprehension. Whatever you have, the practical comprehension you would find behind every unit. Okay, every lesson you have to read and everything, and then you have to answer the question there. It's very very simple. All that you need to do is you have to read them and then answer the following. Now we will move on to the grammar part. It is very simple. Now here we are going to learn how to use while and when. Okay, so these two are conjunction, adverbial conjunctions that uh, that talk about time. Okay, right. Now how to use these two things? Just for your simple understanding, we use while. Okay, we use while when we talk about two long action. Okay, two long actions, or we use this while just before the long action. Okay, long action, an action that is prolonging. Okay, so usually we use uh, literally past continuous tense, no, all the continuous tense, and then all the perfect continuous tense. So these tenses, they talk about long duration of the time. Okay, so um, when we connect those two sentences, okay, of the ideas that have got long duration, long time, then we use while. Okay, so the examples are given. I'll just read this one. Okay, so it was raining, which means it is raining. Okay, it's a continuous action, it's a long action, while I was watching TV. So here we have got two long actions. Okay, one was the act of raining. Okay, it is continuous, and another one, the act of me watching the TV, it is continuous. Okay, so I'm trying to conjunct, and join these two continuous sentences, and therefore I use while. Okay, right. When okay, then another example we will see. Another example, there are three examples given, you can read them. Now here, while I was bathing, okay, the bell rang. Okay, now we have got one long action and one short action. Okay, right. Now there is a one long action, another one short action. Okay, so we already know we use while to conjunct two sentences. Okay, we usually use while before the long action. So here we have got long action of bathing. Okay, it's a long action. Okay, it's a continuous action, I'm doing it, and in between something happens, and therefore it's a short action. Okay, and therefore I use while I was bathing. Okay, the bell rang. Okay, right. Now we can also use it in another way. Okay, I was bathing when the bell rang, which means we use when, okay, for the short action. Okay, so we use while for the long action. Okay, we use when for the short action. Okay, only this, if you understand, then you'll be able to do all the exercise, and then you can also use these conjunction when you have a normal conversation. Okay, so while for long action and when for short action. Okay, right, fine. Now we will do some exercise. Okay, you can go through everything, then I'll just do all the exercise, then of course you can have your own examples. Okay, right. Now I also will send you the school website grammar link. You can also go through, there are a number of exercises you can go through, you can understand. Okay, right. He was, now we'll just do this one. He was talking on the phone dash I arrived. What can we use, while or when? Now there are two action. One is a long action, talking, was talking, and another one is a short action, I arrive. Okay, so here we are supposed to add the conjunction. Okay, what conjunction can we add? We can add only when, because we are talking about a short action here, and therefore the first one we write when I arrive. Okay. Second one, she was cooking dash I was finishing my homework. Here we have got two long actions. She was cooking, act of cooking is continuous, and the act of finishing my homework is also continuous, and therefore which one can we use, when or while? We can use only while. Okay, so she was cooking while I was finishing my homework. Okay. Third one, I washed the dishes dash my daughter was sleeping. Okay, now I washed the dishes, it's a short maybe, yeah, actually it's supposed to be a long action. Okay, so washing of the dishes actually it takes some time. Okay, right. And then again we have my daughter was sleeping. Okay, it's a long action, she is sleeping. Okay, right. Now which one can we use? We can use only while, we cannot use when because it's a long action. Okay, so we use while. I washed the dishes while my daughter was sleeping. Okay, right. Now I'll erase it. Then fourth one, uh, we will go to lunch dash you come to visit us. Okay, so which one can we use? Now here we talk of two short action. Okay, action of just information. Okay, so we can use only when, we cannot use while. Okay, so we will go to lunch when you come to visit us. Okay, so when you come to visit us. Okay, right. Fifth one, he was waiting for the bus, he read the paper. So which one can we use? Okay, here we talk of the long action, he was waiting. Okay, act of waiting is a bit continuous, long, and therefore which one can we use, while or when? We can use only when because we talk about a long action. Okay, and therefore while. Okay, while he was waiting for the bus he read the paper. Okay, right. The last one, the speech ended he went to meet him. Okay, right. Dash the speech ended he went to meet him. These two are actually no short action. Okay, so what we use? Okay, we use only when. Okay, when the speech ended he went to meet him. Okay, so with that we complete the grammar portion. Still there are other grammar portion, I will send you the link, you have to go through and then write them down in your note. It's very important. Okay, then another thing you have here is that already in the first unit there is a I gave you an instruction about how to write a letter. Okay, personal letter. Of course, no, this is also supposed to be personal letter. Okay, right. Now here the hints are given, you need to complete the letter. No, this lesson is all about writing the letter. Okay, now we saw a letter written by a child with autism. Okay, so that child is writing to a teacher, supposed to be a personal letter, but can also be open. A personal letter can also be an open letter. Okay, so here we find a letter, another letter that responds to the letter of the child with autism. Okay, so here teacher writes this letter to Louis. Okay, so this is a letter. Okay, this is a letter in reply to Louis's letter. Okay, so complete the letter using the expressions sentences from the hints given below. So these are all hints. Okay, thank you for. Okay, then I know you don't like noises, nobody likes them. Speech and skill classes will help you. Okay, so dash well, I will try to change the timing. So okay, and your friends, your classmates are your friends, and okay, so all these are all they will also like if. Okay, and speak. Just remember, we all love you a lot. Okay, so this is a reply. Okay, so this particular content is a reply teacher gives to the boy Louis who wrote a letter to the teacher. Okay, so the hints are given. What you have to do is you have to read these hints. Okay, imagine it, and then what you're supposed to do is you need to write a letter in response to the letter of Louis. Okay, the letter is a lesson. Okay, so you are as a teacher, now imagine yourself as a teacher, and then the hints are given. Okay, and then you try to write a letter to Louis. Okay, right. So with that we complete, and there are other exercises, study skills. These are all very simple. What you have to do is so here you find a notice. Okay, so read the notice. Okay, and then here you find the questions. Okay, so if you read this one and then here, here, these questions you will be able to answer it. Okay, just comprehension, you all know it, please do it. And in this lesson we have a project, very very important project. Okay, I'll give you a screenshot of this one, and then I will place it in the website, in the school lesson portion. What you are supposed to do is you have to do it. Okay, so in your project note, you must draw this content. Okay, right now you are doing it for your own. Okay, so first, I'll just do it for myself, and then I'll just explain to you how to do it. So I do social work. Okay, so do I do social work always, or sometimes do I do, or never? Okay, right. Now I will say, okay, sometimes I do the social work. Okay, right. I attend a class or classes. Okay, so always I attend class. I spend time with my family and friends. Do I spend time with my family and friends? No, actually not possible. I talk on the phone or write letters. Do I? No. Okay, then I attend religious services. Of course I do. I am friendly. Yes, sometimes. I say nice things about others. Of course. I listen well. Yeah, I listen well. I wait until my turn before speaking. Yeah, I always do that. Okay, so like that you need to complete it. And here what you are supposed to do is you have to count. Okay, you have to give the points. Okay, now here, give points for always. Okay, so 2 points for always. Okay, so every whatever entry is done in always, they all have got 2 points. Okay, right. Now what all entries that you find here in this column, sometimes column, um, one point is given. So for never, 0 point. Okay, right. Now first you write the total here. Now in the first question I got only one. Okay, sometimes, so, and therefore only 1 point. And then the second one, so it is never, and therefore it is, and okay, in the second one I attend a class, no, I got always, and therefore 2 points, 2 points. And then the third one, 0 point, because never. And in the fourth one I talk on the phone. Okay, never. Okay, and therefore 0 point. And then here I attend religious services always, and therefore 2 point. Okay, right. Now what you do, so like that you do it. Okay, and then here you have to give the total. Okay, so 2 plus 1 3, and then 2 5. Okay, so total 5 points. Okay, right. Now here the same total I'm going to give. Okay, only 0, no other go. And then here sometimes, okay, I got 2 sometimes, and therefore 1 plus 1 2. Okay, so 2 points. And then here how many always I got? 1 2 3 4 5 always I got, and therefore 2 points each. Okay, so 10. Right. Now what I do, I have to count these and then put it here. Okay, so 10 plus 2 plus 12. Okay, so 12. And then as you add here it should come 12, and as you add here it should come 12, it will come 12. Okay, then after finding out my total points, I just see it here. Okay, so great. 7 to 12 below balance in social interaction. Okay, so if I get 12 marks, which means my social interaction is very very below balance. Okay, or if you get within 19 to 24, then above balance level of social interaction. Okay, now if you get below 12, which means you have to improve in your social interaction. Okay, so this project is about all that. Okay, so very it's a fun actually. So you have to do it, and then you need to present it to me when I ask you. Okay, right. I'll just give you a Photoshop photo shot, and then you can do it on your own. Okay, so thank you, have a nice day. With that we complete this portion, and then we will begin the fourth unit. Okay, then we'll try to complete the lessons. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.